Hey guys, it's Dr. Jamisi Capri, the nurse practitioner extraordinaire. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about how to monetize your YouTube channel. And so, as all of you know, any of you guys who have been listening to me the last couple days, last couple weeks, we're talking about getting monetized. And so, I decided to come and talk to you about that tonight. So, I've got a couple notes here that I have to discuss with you tonight and share with you about getting monetized on YouTube. So, there's been a lot of changes with YouTube. Before, you'd have to get 1,000 subscribers, and you had to get 4,000 watch hours. And during that time that you were waiting to get monetized, YouTube did not put ads on your videos. But here lately, they've changed all of that, and they've decided that, okay, since you are sharing this space with us, we're going to use your videos regardless, whether you're monetized or not. And we're going to put advertisements on your videos. And once you get to the actual requirement, then we will let you be monetized, which basically means that they're going to put ads on your videos. As people watch those ads, and whatever it turns out to be, you get a portion of whatever that is, which is a beautiful thing because that really is a lot of passive income. Whatever that might be, it's more than you had, right? So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to share that I am only a couple hours from being monetized. So I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come on here and tell you guys how you can do it too, because that really is key. And there are 10 steps that I took consistently to get to where I am. And it's not easy. It is not easy. And it does take strategically planning. And I'm going to discuss that with you guys. So give me a few minutes to talk about it. And then towards the end and kind of weaved in and out, I'll tell you some of my struggles. So when I first decided to do a YouTube channel, well, first of all, I had been thinking about it for like 2 years. And I was wanting to get more speaking engagements in the medical arena, in nursing and stuff like that. And I just was not getting nobody was really like checking for me. So I wasn't getting the gigs that I wanted. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to say what I want on my own YouTube channel. And I thought about that for a long time. And then my daughter started asking me a lot of questions for her friends, for her, for all types of people. And she was like, Mom, you just need to go on and start this YouTube channel. And so during COVID, she was like, okay, I'm going to start a channel. We're going to start a channel together. And I'm going to just work with you on getting it up and going. And guys, when I started, can I just tell you, it was really frustrating because I wasn't on any social media. I wasn't on anything. I wasn't on Facebook. I wasn't on Instagram. I wasn't on YouTube because, really, I didn't have time for it. I just did not have time. And so COVID allowed me to have a little more time. I was still, of course, working. I did not get the benefit of being completely home like a lot of people did, but I did get the benefit of some of it because I wasn't tied up the whole time. So I was able to do some telework. So in that time, I was able to get in some videos at the same time. So I'm going to start with telling you what I did and what my daughter and I literally did step by step just to get going. So first, number one, the first thing that I would tell you to do is to figure out what is your why. Why are you even starting? What is your why and what will your theme be? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not one of those people who says that you have to pick a theme, you have to pick a niche and stay with that. However, there are some people who subscribe to that. I don't. I don't. I feel like if the spirit moves you to share something and you have something you want to share that you think is great, then go with it. It's your channel. However, some of the greats, I mean, well, what's Gary V? Gary V is like, say whatever, do as many videos as you want a day, whatever. I'm kind of more on the along those lines of Gary V. So I'm pretty much like, whatever, just do it and get it done. So, but you do have to have a place to start. So start with a theme. Start with what you want your channel to kind of be about. Pick a name. What do you want to call your channel? A lot of people say that you should associate your channel with your name. I didn't go that route, but I often say my name and I often put my name in the description. So number one, get a theme, decide what your channel is going to be about. I picked like 3 different pillars. I picked women's health, nursing students, and intermittent fasting. So I kind of went that route. The things that I do, the things that I am really into. So number one, do that. Number two, you need to write down topics. I wrote down 100 topics, 100 videos that I was going to do for the first 100 videos, because really the first 100 videos are the videos that you're going to kind of play around with to see where you really want to go. So I did write down 100 topics. I'm going to be honest, of those 100 topics, I might have done a video on 30 of those topics. So as I get comments and as I get new ideas, I just add those to whatever video I do. When I get stuck, I go back to that list and see what can I do from that list of 100 videos. So it's still there with me. So that's tip number 2. Number 3, you need to pick a day or 2 days or whatever you're going to do to upload a video. And you need to stick with that because your audience is going to want to know when you're going to be on YouTube. So initially, I started with Tuesday and Saturday. And for the first year, maybe a year and a couple months, every Tuesday, every Saturday, I uploaded a video and I was committed to that. Now, was it easy? No, it was not easy, but I did do it. Did I get monetized that first year? No, I didn't. I'm still not monetized. I'm like right there though. So I feel like I'm going to be monetized like, I don't know, soon, like by Sunday or something, Mother's Day. It'll be my Mother's Day gift. So that too. So that's number 3, pick a day. I chose to upload 2 days because I would listen to Sean Cannell, Think Media, and I would listen to all the tips that he gave. And he pretty much said like 2 videos a week was a sweet spot. So I kind of just went with what they were doing over there and said, hey, that's what I'm going to stick to. And that's what I did. That doesn't mean you have to do that because people have a life, right? We're not in COVID anymore. You have things you need to do. So maybe one day a week, but make sure you're consistently doing that, which is tip number 4, to be consistent. Be consistent. Whatever it is, when you decide whatever it is you're going to do, not even just with being on YouTube or doing a YouTube channel, but just in life in general, just be consistent. That's a big thing. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5, as I was uploading on Tuesday and Saturday, I wasn't necessarily sitting in front of the camera every Tuesday and Saturday. I was batch recording. So that's the tip. Tip number 5, batch record. When you get that feeling like you want to record, just get your topics and record, say maybe 5 videos in one day. And when you do that, make sure that you're changing some things up so that, you're not showing up the same on every video. So batch record. So when those days come where you just don't want to sit in front of the camera and record and upload, then you have those recordings already done. So they're ready to go and you can just upload them. It will save your life. It will save your relationships. It will save all kind of stuff by batch recording and then uploading at the appointed time. And here on YouTube, you can, you can pick a day, record your videos, batch record them, put them up on YouTube and schedule them to come out at the date and time that your people are looking for you to be on YouTube. Okay. So make sure you do that. So that's batch recording. I did change my clothes. I did change my hair like during like each video or whatever, because I kind of wanted to change it up. I wanted it to feel like a fresh video. That was me. Some people don't do that. Some people record in the same thing and they keep it pushing. But that's not what I did. And I kind of don't recommend that either. But do what you want. And then tip number 6, tell people, tell your family, tell your friends, tell people that this is what you're doing and you need their support to subscribe to your channel. Because the first 100, you can't get a personalized YouTube link or URL until you have 100 subscribers. So you want to get to that because it's kind of nice to have that. It's more personalized. So tell people what you're doing. 1, because you want the support, and 2, because you want the accountability. So tell people so that you can, have those things. Okay. Number 7, don't really worry about the equipment. Like right now, I'm just using my MacBook Air to record. It's not always the best, but it's there. I also have a camera that I use, but I didn't get the camera until later. Like it took a while before I got the camera. This is not something I'm going to tell you to go get because it was kind of a hefty purchase. My first couple of videos were done on my iPhone. So, you don't need equipment. All you need is a phone. All you need is an Android or an iPhone, and it takes gorgeous videos. So don't let that stop you. Don't get into analysis paralysis and you're worried about the equipment, right? You're worried about not having this or that or whatever. But I do want to tell you, which is tip number 8, that you really do need lighting. You really do need a ring light. Like, tonight I have a ring light up and then I have my overhead light. I probably could have another light over here that would make it better, but I'm not going to do that. But you do need some lighting. So invest in a ring light. A ring light shouldn't cost you more than, I don't know, $40 on Amazon. They'll deliver it the next day. It's easy to put together. It's easy to put up. But if you don't do that, then there's also a ring light you can put on your phone. You just slide it on there and it's like, I don't know. I've seen some at Dollar Tree. So don't get bogged down in having the right equipment or a microphone or whatever. Or you got to have these pods or whatever. Don't do that. Don't worry about that. Just get simple stuff and start pressing record and do your video. Don't get all caught in the weeds about, oh, I didn't smile this way, or oh, I didn't say that, or oh, I messed up a word. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. Just you. All right. So that's tip number 8. Tip number 9. Be sure. Okay. Be sure that you go to other people's channels and kind of watch what they're doing. Kind of get some tips from other people. Just find out what people are doing in kind of the same theme. Can you guys hear that? It's like thunder and lightning outside. That are doing the same thing that you're doing. Just get some ideas and some, just see what they're doing. Don't do exactly what they're doing because nobody needs 2 of them. They need to hear you. They need to see you. They need to know what you have to say. So do your own thing. But I'm saying, see what people are doing that are really doing it well, and just kind of study that. So that's that. And the last thing is post the video. Upload it, post your first video. Do not worry about it being perfect because done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect because you got to get it up there. Just punch fear in the face and do it. Just do it. And that is, I do want to share a small story with you about how the difference between me and my daughter. My daughter is very meticulous about her product, her video, her everything, which is really, really good. And I'm not telling you not to be meticulous, but I'm telling you, if you are so meticulous that you're so fussy about every single thing, you'll never get that first video posted. And then how are we going to get to know who you are? How are we going to get to know anything about you? So just post it. Get on your phone, do a quick video, upload it to YouTube, walk away. walk away. That's it. Those are my 10 tips for you. Yeah, and that's how I did it. And guys, I thank you so much for watching, and I thank you so much for the support. Once I get monetized, which is going to be in a couple days. So if you guys feel like you want to, if you feel like you want to watch a couple of my videos to help me get to that, I would welcome it so much. And I would thank you for doing that. But I know it's going to happen here in the next couple of days. I appreciate that. And so I'm going to do something special for that. And I'll have another live. I think I'm going to do it on Mother's Day, another live on Mother's Day, just to see where I'm at, because I think we'll be good. Even if we're not good, or if I'm not there, it's okay. I am going to do another live on Sunday, on Mother's Day, to let you guys know what's in my heart, what I'm thinking about. And so I'll see you on Sunday. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Take care now. Bye, guys.